this video, I'm going to show you how you can reprogram your subconscious mind for success so that you can achieve and attract more of what you want into your life. Stick around, because by the end of this video, if you do what I tell you, everything in life is going to change in 21 days. Your subconscious mind is an extremely powerful tool that you can reprogram to begin making changes in your life. And by using these techniques I'm about to discuss, you can start reprogramming your mind today and training your subconscious mind to work for you instead of against you. Have you ever taken a look at your habits and behaviours and wondered why exactly you do what you do? I know for a fact that not many people do or will, but in examining these behaviours, you may determine that your undesirable habits emerge from your subconscious mind, which is why learning to control it is a critical component of success across all areas of your life, not just financial. It's easy to see then how powerful the subconscious is. So just imagine how empowering it could be if you stopped allowing your subconscious mind to control you and you started controlling it instead. But programming the subconscious mind takes intentional work. Let's get into it. So here's what I want you to do. For 21 days, treat this like an experiment. First, you need to understand this is going to be uncomfortable, okay? It's not going to be easy and it's not going to be fun. The real fun comes at the end of the experiment, when you see how your habits have changed and when you set yourself on a different path that you didn't even know was possible. Listen, you don't need to be a psychiatrist or a hypnotist or have a fucking degree to beat your subconscious mind. You just have to learn your habits. When you learn your habits, you just replace the negative ones with new positive ones. So step one is you have to create a habit tracker. Now I've got one I give away for free inside the community. If you don't have £100 a month to pay for the community, that's absolutely fine. You can just create your own one. Take a pen and paper and just create half an hour slots throughout your day and write down what you are doing inside every single half an hour of your day. Now do not underestimate the power of this, okay? It is extremely powerful. When you see where all of your time is being spent, you will be amazed. For a majority of people, it's on their phone. I think about every shit program you're watching on Netflix, every movie that you're watching, every little 5 or 10 minute doom scroll, it all adds up, okay? This is extremely powerful. Step number 2 is delete all of your social media apps. Now I know some of you are gonna whinge and complain about this, but just trust me, even if you just treat this as an experiment, like I said, for 21 days, if you don't think it works, you can go back to your life as it was, okay? No harm done, right? That's what you think. Just delete all of your social media, okay? Anything where you consume lots of brain rot content, okay? Shitty short form content, just get rid of it. That includes porn sites, okay? If you have a fucking OnlyFans subscription, you need to punch yourself in the face right now. Now that you have your habit tracker as well and you see where your time is going, you'll see that a majority of your time is being spent on your phone. A lot of people, 4 to 8 hours a day. That's just ridiculous. Even if that's not you, you still don't have that time to waste. Step number 3 is create an exercise regime, okay? Do a full body routine 3 days a week, cardio on your off days, and keep Sunday as a rest day. Now again, I have an aesthetic bodybuilding program inside the community, but you don't have to pay for that if you don't want. If you know what you're doing, just design your own and fucking go for a 20-minute run on your off days. It's no big deal. Step number 4 then has to be diet. Now I recommend a carnivore diet because that's what I do and it works for me. Lots of fatty meat, eggs, cheese, butter, cream, all of the really good shit that you actually really want to eat. I actually had a couple of cheat days while I was on holiday. I just got back from San Antonio, Texas with my now fiance, and we had a couple of junk food meals, okay? On day 1, I shit you not, I just felt like I wanted to go to sleep all the time. I felt bloated, I felt lethargic, I felt mentally like a retard. You don't need all of these processed carbs, okay? Cut them out of your diet. At the same time, no sugar, 0 alcohol, 0 drugs at any time. Any carbs that you do consume should be natural carbs, okay? Like fruits, single ingredient, natural carbs. Okay, so you've tracked your habits, you're exercising, you've cleaned up your diet. Now it's time to work on some things for your subconscious mind. Now I have a few ways of doing this, okay? The first thing is visualization. What I want you to do is picture yourself in a scene in your head where you have either relapsed on your diet or you've done something that you don't want to do, okay? I want you to mentally replay the scene over in your head, but this time I want you to act like the version of yourself that you really wish to be, okay? So play a negative scene over in your head, reenact it the way that you really wanted it to happen, okay? The second thing that I want you to do is something that I call gratitude affirmations. Now they're like positive affirmations. You don't have to fucking write down 100 lines of anything, okay? Get a few things in your head, memorize things like, I am so grateful to have so much willpower, and I'm so grateful to receive more. I am so grateful to feel so positive all of the time, and I'm so grateful to receive more of this. Now, positive affirmations, you know, it's kind of up in the air. For me, I don't think they worked, but gratitude affirmations, I'm telling you, they actually work. You have to feel the gratitude when you're practicing this, okay? Otherwise it doesn't work. And the third thing that I want you to do is meditate every single day for 10 minutes. If you can't concentrate for 10 minutes straight off the bat, that's absolutely fine. Just start where you can. If you can only do 2 or 3 minutes, then do that. That's absolutely fine. You can always build up over time. Listen, this practice is thousands of years old for good reason, because it fucking works, okay? If you know that you can practice something that helps to keep you calm, will help you to make better decisions, if you know that exists and you aren't fucking doing it, you're an absolute retard. It's that simple. Okay, so let's just say you've done all of this, okay? You're at the end of day 1. You're feeling pretty good. You've tracked all of your habits, you've done everything else, and you will see that you actually have hours to spare, because you're not doing all of those old negative habits that are slowing you down and holding you back. So what do you do with that time? You spend this time by creating and working on your goals and re-education. That is it. Watching educational content or reading books, working on yourself and crushing your goals. That's what you do with your time, okay? Now a lot of people will say, this is toxic. It's toxic to live this way and it's fucking boring. But let me tell you what's really fucking boring. Getting stoned with your friends every day for years on end, that's fucking boring. Working a shit job that you don't like because it's just built into you, into your subconscious mind to take that easy money, that's fucking boring. That's fucking boring. If you've watched the video this far, that's because the way you are living is making you unhappy. You don't have a purpose, you're feeling unfulfilled. So give yourself a purpose and you will feel more fulfilled. You will be more happy living this way. Remember, you don't want what everybody else has. So stop doing what everybody else does. Guys, remember, it is your God-given right to be successful and it's your responsibility to reach your potential.